Today will be sun and clouds with this.
Hi guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday. If you are just waking up, it is toasty out there. Gil is on the air right now. Let's pop in and show you the screen. There he is on the air, talking about temperatures going up to 90 today, and it looks like this could be the start of a heat wave. You know, 3 consecutive days of 90 plus degrees makes a heat wave. So we could touch that here in Connecticut this week. We could be very close, but that's something we're tracking. And we also have cooling centers that are opening today, starting today in a number of different communities. We actually have Kent Pierce live this morning with where you could go if you are somebody who is finding yourself without AC, if you just need some help staying cool. It's also a great time to remember to check on your neighbors during this hot weather. So we are definitely talking about the heat today and its impact. It's going to be a very hot week. Here we go. Here's the 8-day. Let's just walk over here quickly. Oh, I have the words right over it. Oh, I'm so sorry I have the words. But anyway, it's right here that we're looking at, right here, all the way through 95, and it looks like even the weekend is going to be very hot. So a lot of warm temperatures heading our way. We are following some breaking news this morning. I want to quickly touch on, before we start chatting about some of the other stories, Ken Houston is actually live in Hartford this morning, covering the city's 23rd homicide of the year. We are told that a man in his 20s was sadly killed and 2 others hurt in the hospital right now after a shooting. This is happening on Winter Street, and Ken Houston is there live. I told you that Kent is covering the cooling centers. It's also we're also following developing national news this morning overnight. President Biden making the announcement that a top Al-Qaeda leader was killed in a U.S. drone strike. That's Ayman al-Zawahiri who was killed. And we are following the details here, learning that he was in a safe house hiding out with his family in Kabul. So that's details that we are learning this morning. And we will be finding probably more information later on this morning. So if you keep with us, we'll have more information on the homicide in Hartford, also this national news that we are following. So that is the big stories that we have this morning. Then we're also following some events happening in communities today. It is actually National Night Out. I believe it's always the first Tuesday in August that police departments will do this. And they're basically having a number of events and activities for kids, and it's just an opportunity for police departments to connect with communities. And there's a number of places that will be having different events: Meriden, Hamden, Newington, Middletown, Manchester, Hartford, just to name a few. But there are certainly many other communities that are doing that. And we're also following a school development. Well, we were talking about school bus driver shortage yesterday. As we're getting into back to school time, we are also expecting to hear today some public health officials announcing some back to school safety guidance as well. So what that entails, we will be listening for today. So that's something to keep an eye out on. And we'll be updating you. If you don't have our News 8 app, that's a great way to get the updates on these stories that I talk to you about throughout the day. So we will certainly be updating you on that as well. So there is a lot to look forward to today. Oh, and if you haven't seen, we have 2 pieces of video this morning you really want to check out. First of all, a bear breaking into a home in West Hartford that we've been following. Is actually kind of a big bear, and it was discovered in a kitchen eating sweets in a home in West Hartford, and there is video of that. And then yesterday at the shops, the Yale shops in New Haven, a car actually flew over other cars somehow and landed on top of them. This is at the shops at Yale, downtown New Haven. Police saying nothing about injuries or anything, but just an unusual scene. So we have that for you this morning too. So a lot of reasons to watch. And of course, we've been talking about the Hartford Golf Club that we were out at yesterday. Keith was playing, Ashley was playing, Dennis was playing, but the video that we were laughing at was Gil walking out in his suit, taking a swing. There were a bunch of us out there on the golf course. Hey, you can get out and golf, but it's going to be hot today, that's for sure, but at least it's dry. Let me give some shout outs here this morning. Hi, Chris. Your mom's saying hi and welcome back. We missed you at home. Thank you. I missed all of you too. Thank you. Nicholas, yes, they fixed my badge. I was able to get into the building this morning. I was able to get into the building and sign into my computer. So today actually went much better than yesterday. Let's see. Lenny, Jack is a great big brother to Lucy. Yes, I am so proud. Absolutely. Todd, good morning to you. Hey there. Oh, there's the golf pro right now. My favorite part of that video.
I'm like Lucky Charms, Hutch.
My favorite part of that video is your tie swinging.
I know.
Everyone's looking at your swing. I'm watching the tie fly
with
through
the club.
He walks out in his suit and does that. All right, let's head back into the studio. Let's flip this around. Say hi to Alyssa, who is over there busy. A lot of construction on the roads this morning. A lot of cones out there. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Now you can see the temps there. 90s across the board, except there Tuesday. So we have a hot day ahead. And let's walk over next to Keith Koontz. Back to our spot here. And it looks like we're going to be talking about a a sunscreen recall. There's Keith.
Hello.
Hi, Keith. Sunscreen recall. That is for a certain banana boat scalp coverage area there that you want to talk
about. The
about.
golf yesterday?
Oh yeah, we were just talking about that.
Good,
The golf. You were out there playing
Yeah.
until almost 4:30 yesterday.
Yeah, until
long day.
Until Gil got a club in his hand. Couldn't believe it.
But you played really well. Did you have a good day?
I had a
out
good
there?
day, but then I saw what Gil did in a suit, and I started feeling a lot worse about my own game.
All right, we're gonna go back on air. We'll see you on TV. Oh, 10 seconds. Bye guys, have a great Tuesday.